Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wrassle Graps. My name is Chris,
My name is Vincent.
and today we're here to talk about the January 25th episode of AEW Dynamite. Uh, very special episode as it is in honor of the life and memory of Jay Briscoe, who unfortunately passed away last week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lovely little tribute show they had there, especially at the end.
Yep.
We're going to talk about all that, but first we're going to start from the very top. So it starts off with Ricky Starks and Action Andretti versus Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho. What were your thoughts on this one?
I thought it was really fun. I thought Action was really impressed me. I haven't seen him wrestle before. I know he had a share or whatever. Never seen it. So these are the first time I've seen him, and he did pretty well.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that too. And also very fast-paced tag team match, which I liked. You know,
I think
Jericho,
that's Sammy Guevara's style. I think it's Andretti's style, so it probably works the best.
it's everyone's style in this match besides Jericho. Nothing against
Jericho
Jericho.
works a slower pace.
You know me, Jericho's one of
You
my
know,
favorites, but modern day Jericho is very, story driven, not
yeah.
ring driven.
I mean, story driven's an overstatement, I think.
I mean, it's a nice way of putting it.
Like, what stories he telling? I throw fireballs or whatever.
I throw fireballs, and also I hate Action Andretti because he beat me one time. That is the
Yeah,
story currently. And also Ricky
that's a
Starks. I don't know
story.
why he hates Ricky Starks, but he hates Ricky Starks.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Ricky Stark.
But it's something.
I think,
Something's going.
but, I mean, Sammy Guevara impressed me though. He had the cutter off the top rope. That was pretty dope. I mean, he always pulls off like a great spot and then gets heated up by the fans. So,
It's easier to enjoy Sammy Guevara when he's not doing the god awful couples gimmick that he had with Ty.
you know, I'm not really sure what the fuck was going on there, like with that gimmick, but I don't know. But I never really hated Sammy Guevara. I think he's great in the ring, and I think he can pull off some great matches this year.
What I want here is for everybody, and I mean everybody, to remember last year when we all as a group suffered through Sammy Guevara, Frankie Kazarian, and American Top
That
Team
was
and their
look.
feud.
That's probably what did it for me personally.
We all suffered, and then it finally ended, and we all found religion on that day, and it was a great day for everybody, I think.
That's definitely what did it for me. I think that whole feud was like none of these guys are good anymore. Yeah.
I hate all of them after that. I couldn't see them again,
I hate Scooby Sky. I hate Ethan Page. I hate Sammy Guevara. Everybody.
especially Frankie Zarian, the goddamn elite
And
hunter
Frankie Kazarian.
who can't
Yeah.
hunt the elite correctly.
After that, I wonder how he got signed again. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, good for him, you know. You don't want anyone losing out on that
Yeah.
job, but still.
Yeah. Well, I think he went to Impact.
And he went to Impact. It was so bad. He had to go over to Impact to make people forget for a
Exactly.
little bit.
They
That,
signed Santino Morello, though. That's pretty cool.
good for him. That's what he wants to do.
He's a GM, man.
Speaking of signings,
Yeah, Santino Morello, very funny guy.
I mean, he was something. He was fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of signings, let's not forget to mention, because I found out about this recently from you. Scott Steiner has went over to WWE. What does this have to do with AEW? Zero things. But I felt like I had to bring it up because maybe other people didn't know. And I think this is important that we talk about this at least once because, like,
Yeah.
we were all told it wasn't going to happen because Scott Steiner hates everybody in charge there. So I would like to know what changed and why he went there. But that's just my thing about that. But now he gets Scott Steiner
Yeah.
merchandise. So we're all the winners, I think.
Yeah, that'd be dope to get some Scott Steiner merchandise. That'd be crazy. I wear it all day.
Yeah, right along with your 7 copies of the Dominic Mysterio in Prison t-shirt.
Yeah, all seven of them, and then that one shirt from Scott Steiner.
Man,
And he'll be in the
like
video games. I want to play him against Bad Bunny.
I just wanted to see by the end of the year because I'm gonna keep. You're gonna keep saying things that you want, like shirts that you want. But again, we're just gonna go over a list of the wardrobe you'd have if exclusively from what you said you would wish on this
That
podcast.
would be dope. That would be really cool.
I'm gonna
Honestly.
actually start that later. I'll write that down.
Yeah, definitely a good idea.
Anyway, moving on with the show. The very first part of the Briscoe tribute, touching video package here. Nothing more to say
Really
about
good. Really good father, Jay Briscoe was, which, reminds me that his daughters were also in the accident as well. So if you like to go and buy that T-shirt on Pro Wrestling Tees, or I'm not sure if it's on Shop AEW, to support their family, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll bring it up now. We'll bring it up in the main event. But you buy that shirt, 100% of those proceeds go to the family of Jay Briscoe. So
Yeah, you know, because now they're grieving over everybody. It's terrible.
they have enough problems to worry about. So if you want to support them financially, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
So moving on to my personally most anticipated match of the night, Darby Allin versus Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, definitely. I think that match was good. I mean, but Buddy Matthews is really good.
He is really good. I I love Buddy Matthews, especially after the Malachi Black feud in WWE. It's one of my favorites that I saw in recent memory.
Yeah. I mean, he was a little Kenny Omega-ish, right? But I think he separated himself from that in my mind. So
Buddy
totally,
Matthews has always been the Kenny Omega-ish. There's no way getting around that one.
yeah. I mean, he's really fucking good. I mean, I wish I saw more of him on AEW and Rampage and wherever. Like I said, I feel like he can have bangers with pretty much anybody on the roster, and Darby Allin's just Darby Allin. He's crazy.
Now that the House of Black is back, I think it's about time that the House of Black dominates AEW for at least a solid decade. Personally,
Yeah. But I mean, House of Black should be a top faction, right?
I agree with that.
I mean, they have so many groups that are just kind of groups. Like they're not really doing much, honestly. I think House of Black should do a lot.
It's a shame, Proud and Powerful, the other group that's not doing much over there.
Proud and
Um,
Powerful are split up, Chris.
I did not know this. Someone could have
Yeah,
said me.
they had an argument or something. No longer friends.
We don't watch the show for a solid 4 months.
Now it's just Ortiz and Eddie Kingston,
Where did
who
Santana go?
he's gone. He's out here.
Wow. Okay. Um, that's something.
Yeah. Were they in this? I think they were in this match. Actually.
I
Ortiz and
know
Eddie Kingston.
Ortiz was definitely there. I don't know about Santana.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Eddie Kingston. I didn't say
I,
his name.
I
I
keep
didn't
seeing
see it.
Santana, man. I'm just so thrown off. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't see nobody Kingston's what I was going for.
Yeah. No one's seen Santana.
Yeah, apparently, I just found out about this. Apparently, no one's seen this man for a
Yeah.
month or so. But
I mean, I read some stuff that was an argument. I'm not sure if that's what happened. He's not been on TV. So,
maybe. Um. Well, anyway, it was a good match between these two.
yeah.
Really caught off guard by that. Somehow, I'm more interested in this story now than I am the match.
Yeah.
Look into that later. But yeah,
All right.
Darby retains.
I mean, the match itself, the TNT title run from Darby has been pretty good.
I think so far it's been great. With the
I
open
don't know why.
challenge,
So it's TBS, right? The channel.
the TNT title has been treated pretty good, which makes no sense. But hey,
I don't know.
I mean, it
Like
makes you wonder
he keeps
what's.
defending it on TBS, right? So I mean, like, what happened to the TBS championship?
I was just about to say that. It makes you wonder.
Yeah. What's going on there?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
Who knows? But I
Feel
mean,
free.
yeah, it was fire. I mean, the whole Sting thing. I don't know. I don't really like Sting coming out with him still, but he just seems like the father. Like, well, come on, Darby, let's go kick some ass.
Seeing looks like he's sad now.
Come on, let's go kick some ass, kid. Come on, let's
That's
go.
having the week again, kid. It's a Wednesday night. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh no, someone's out here to attack me again.
Man, I'm old, man. I just gotta collect that paycheck.
Thank God for Ortiz, though.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Or else that man would have been in trouble, I'm not gonna lie.
Where's Santana?
What I've been saying. Where is
Yeah.
Santana?
We put him on a milk carton or some shit.
Someone should.
Where's
It's considered.
Santana?
Anyway, let us know down below if you know the answer to that question. But um, next up, Jungle Hook. They had a match with All Ego, Ethan Page, and Matt Hardy. I had no interest in this. What were your thoughts?
Um, oh, look, Ethan Page. I don't like him. Something about him.
Yeah, we've tried. We've tried. We've given it a shot. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's the picture of him in the Arby's band. So we saw it once.
probably is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's probably what it is.
I mean, the opening bit of this was fun when Stokely Hathaway exposed Isaiah Cassidy wearing the Ego shirt. You know, that was interesting. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, what's going on with that group too? So you have Ethan Page here. You have Matt Hardy, Stokely Hathaway, and Isaiah Cassidy. Right?
Where's Kaz XL? It's a real
Where's
question.
Brian Cole? Not Brian Cole. That's the Impractical
Mark
Jokes.
Quinn. Where's yeah?
Mark Quinn.
Where
Where
is
is he?
Q? Where is Sad Q? Mary and Joe?
Yeah, but
But
no. But yeah,
in all
Isaiah Cassidy is
seriousness,
clearly a bitch. Right? That's what his.
I mean, not a real Matt Hardy fan. It's disgusting when you think about
Yeah, and Hardy is a bitch. And
it.
Stokely Hathaway is like the only one with Ethan Pages too.
Like, I just have questions such as what happened while we were gone for 4 months? Why is Jungle Boy in another tag team?
I don't know. Like, this is insane, right? And then like you have Jungle Boy here. He's a star. And you just put him in another tag team with Hook, who could also be a star at some point too.
Like, is he also getting a rapper and some other dudes to be his friend to break up with Hook? Is that what's gonna happen soon? Gonna go the Swerve and Keith Lee route? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just know. I wish Hook was doing something better, and I wish Jungle Boy was something better. They just keep putting Hook in tag teams like Danhausen, Jungle Boy.
I miss
Jungle Boy and
Hookhausen.
Sky have a tag team to put back in one. So
Hookhausen didn't get a proper run. I think they should still be happening, really.
it could have been fun. I mean, it could have been good.
Anyway, Jungle Hook wins. I mean, it is what it is. Uh, Gun
Yeah,
Therapy up next. The Guns doing therapy.
this
Uh,
was fun. I liked it.
it was fun. I thought there'd be a little more humor. That was probably on me though for assuming.
Yeah, definitely.
But this was
I think
only
it was
set.
fun. Yeah, I don't see why. Yeah, I don't know. I laughed a couple times at something.
I,
I don't know what it was. But
I wish they would have just did something with the Scissor gimmick, you know? In front of the therapist was no idea what's going on. I thought that would have been fun.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the therapist didn't do shit except like she did the glasses thing with the pointing her glasses down or whatever.
She basically just did what Michael Cole does in a face-to-face interview, you know? It's like, hey, what's your problem with them? Oh, that's interesting. What are your thoughts on this? Ah, see you guys on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, not like Dr. Shelby, that's for sure.
No, not even close to being like Dr. Shelby.
But these gun kids, man, they might be good. I don't know.
Uh,
I like the acclaim more
that's
personally.
true. Miss
And the
Dr.
acclaim grew
Shelby.
on me too. I mean, it's one of those things. You know?
I mean, like, the acclaim, maybe they get to be like, maybe that's what it takes for me to like ego, the Acclaim show up and they be his friend.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's really what it takes for a lot of people. You pair them with the Acclaimed, and they're good.
Apparently, who would have guessed?
I mean, I still feel like the top faction would have been the Gun Club and the Acclaimed together with Daddy Ass as the main. Talk about
I feel
top
like they rushed
factions. I think
them
that's a
over.
good one. They really rushed the separation of that crew, but it kind of worked out, but it didn't work out for the Gun Club.
Oh, well, it's unfortunate. At least I think so.
Yeah.
So, I
Anyway,
mean,
they have
let's have
issues and they're going to fight each other
they
because
have
that's the
issues. They're
only
gonna
thing
have a
that can
tag
solve
title
the
match.
issue with whatever. Yeah.
That's all we need to know about that, I think.
Yeah.
So next up, the Hangman's backstage with Renee Paquette, who was
Hangman's back.
interviewing people in AEW. I was not here when she debuted. I don't know how special that was, but she's here now.
Ooh, Renee Young.
Yes,
What's her name now?
Renee Paquette.
Renee Paquette. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I mean, I know she's been around for a while, actually.
I mean, I've known she's been there. I just don't know how she got there.
Um, Probably like a plane or something.
It's fair enough, man. It's fair enough. Uh,
You know,
Interviewing Hangman, who has problems with her husband, John Moxley. And I know who has problems with Hangman is Wheeler Yuta. He wants a match on Friday, which he gets.
look, we want you to have to shut the fuck up, okay? Okay.
It's like he's like when you watch the Batman, right? You watch the Batman and you're Commissioner Gordon, that's Wheeler Yuta. And then John Moxley is the Batman. And then the Penguin in this case would be uh it would be Hangman Adam Page. And Wheeler Yuta only feels safe. The Jim Gordon feels safe because Batman is there, John Moxley. But if Batman was not there, he would not be doing all that.
Yeah, definitely not. I feel like Wheeler Yuta is going to get his ass kicked by Heyman Page in like 2 seconds.
I mean, it'll be competitive. Wheeler Yuta's not winning though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Maybe, I mean, if he gets squashed, that'd be a better story. John
That would
Moxley
be
can like beat his ass backstage.
so is the challenge Hangman. I'd take the challenge Hangman.
I
Fine.
thought it would be a good idea. Good
Fine. Yeah.
idea. Look at you.
Let's let's go find Claudia. Claudia, did you tell me yet? No. Matt, Brian, no. What is
We're
wrong
not
with
even
you?
from back. We're not even from Blackpool. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, William Regal's not here anymore. What does he have to do with Blackpool anymore? I don't even know.
What is the purpose of the BBC? Huh?
It's the
Well, I
BCC,
mean,
John.
it's don't answer that. Don't answer that.
John, it's the BCC. Where's all you're so confused? You don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh my god. Just runs out of the room. Closes the door.
And this is a being a elite segment that you can have for free if you like.
You can
But do
steal
it.
that. But
And
give
you
us
can
money for
give us money or just put a link to the Wrassle Graps channel down below there.
it. Yeah,
Anyway,
that'd be good. I want to see that.
uh, next up we get to an Adam Cole thing with over heel package there. He'll be returning at Revolution doing what? I don't know, but he'll be there.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought he was already back. I don't understand.
he's back. I mean, I guess he's back is the announcement. Like he'll be back now because he's training to be back in the
I mean,
ring.
he already said he was going to be back.
Well, now you know he's coming back. You just didn't know when.
You said it. You said the whole locker room is for you because I'm coming back, bitch. That's what he
No,
said.
he didn't say when. He just said, I'm coming back.
Bitch. Yeah, I know. But like, come on.
Bitch isn't a destination, man.
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck?
Like it's not like a place or a time. We're not gonna unless you know something I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Look, I used to know Adam Cole's coming back, bitch.
He's coming back, and whether or not that's involved, who knows?
Yeah.
So
He had
Brian
the
Cage.
bandana on, though. Hold on.
Oh no, he did. That's
The
true. I
bandana.
can't skip by that. He did have that on.
It looks like a fake CM Punk. Okay.
Like, it's less had a place on him than it is on Finn Balor, okay?
Mm, I would disagree.
I would disagree with your disagreement, frankly.
I mean, he's just using it to cover up his big forehead.
I mean, he might be, but also, that's not something that Tony Schiavone would say. And you know what we say about Tony Schiavone around these parts.
That's true. I'm Cole's side. What am I doing?
And I
I
knew it.
don't
You were
take it back.
Team Tony Schiavone all along. It took a whole Wrassle Graps 4-month break and at least 6 other months of work, but I finally found out the truth.
You know, you know what? You're very wrong. All right? I've always been on Cole's side. I think the bandana looks great on him.
All
Okay.
right, I'm gonna watch your reaction closely next time. We're sitting in the same room and this thing comes out, pal. I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Brian Cage versus Brian Danielson. Two Brians going at it in this next match here.
Good Brian's, and it was a good match because Brian Cage is very good. And Brian
Brian,
Danielson's very good as well.
we all know Brian Danielson's a wrestler, a great wrestler, as a matter of fact. We always forget
But
about
not a
Brian
lot of
Cage.
people knew about Brian Cage because he got sidelined for a year.
I've known ever since the Hangman match, man. Ever since he had the match with Hangman on one of those pay-per-views to open up the show, I've known. And it's a shame that
I
it
mean,
did not go
he's
anywhere.
always been good.
Yeah, Brian Cage is a really good wrestler. So I'd like to see more of him going forward and bigger matches.
Yeah, I think he would be really good just for the main event scene and like the mid card scene, things like that. I think him and Darby Allin, maybe, if that didn't already happen. But
I feel like it did.
whatever, do it again.
All right, well, I mean, I'm sure it happened some point during the Team Taz, Team Sting thing.
Well, no, I'm talking about recent. The TNT title.
Recently, probably not, but yeah,
It could be. I may have missed a week. You know?
we missed a lot of weeks, pal.
Yeah, I don't even know why Mojo's so angry about Darby Allin.
Oh, he was angry. We got distracted from that point. He was angry
Yeah,
because Darby beat him for the title.
exactly. What the fuck happened there? When
We
did
said
Samoa Joe at the title?
that was like a month
I
ago.
thought he was the ROH champion. Like, that was crazy.
No, he beat Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs at the pay-per-view one time.
I always forget Wardlow had the title.
That was the pay-per-view I missed, the only AEW pay-per-view I missed in November.
Oh, that was good. That was a good pay per view.
But yeah, he beat him there. Then
But
he
yeah,
lost at the beginning of January in Seattle. He's like, you know what, Darby,
oh,
you'll have a nice month, but then I'm coming for that title. And now he's back.
oh damn. Okay, I like Samoa Joe. I'm not sure what title he's holding, but that's cool.
Probably an ROH one.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the ROH titles, they're really just kind of there at this point. I don't know if there's an actual show going on. I doubt it. But they're just kind of there.
Honor Club, where friends become honorable friends.
Wow. It took 2 episodes back for something like that. Aren't you back to your old ways, man? 2 episodes back. Not even.
Well, it's the slogan, right?
It's a slogan that you made up.
Huh. No, I feel like I heard it before.
Heard it from who? On what website, man? They're where
Before
to?
every.
God damn it, man. There's some questionable stuff on this review today, boss. I don't know what to tell you. Jesus Christ. What'd you say?
I said, what was going on in this show?
What's going on this show?
Yeah, the Dynamite.
This review. Leaving some questionable stuff going on here, man. I don't know.
It's not, you know what? It's not that questionable. Okay, very
I mean,
clear.
that accidental quote unquote Tony Schiavone support earlier, then the weird slogan, man. I
It
don't know.
wasn't accidental. Wait, what?
It was intense. Damn well it was
Who said that?
intentional.
Greg, what the fuck?
Man, that man doesn't even talk. Don't even bring him into this.
I mean, look at his face, man.
I would if I could.
I can see his face.
Okay. Okay then. You know what? Back to the show. Cage and Brian, Brian Cage, and Brian Danielson. They had a very good match. Cage targeted the arm of Danielson like he was paid to last week by MJF. Danielson surprisingly got a lot more offense than I thought he would against Brian Cage. I thought it'd be a little bit more one-sided, but it was actually pretty even. But what was that?
It's just as I expected.
You expect it to be that way.
Yeah, as you know, as like a competitive fight, but like he destroys his arm anyway.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, Danielson ends up winning with a roll-up pin there. So a bunch of post-match shenanigans can take place.
Oh yeah, the MJF shows up, right? He's walking down the ring with a purpose. I mean, this is after Brian Cage beats the shit.
Brian
So
Cage was
when
stomping him
MJF
out.
comes out, he's like, "Fuck you for ringing the bell, timekeeper." Because that doesn't. What are you doing that for? And then, you know, he fucks up their day. He fucks up Brian Danielson.
Yeah, I mean, they beat down Brian Danielson for a little bit. They tried to do a little bit more, but Konosuke Takeshita, I think that's how you pronounce his name, I always forget,
Yeah, that's perfect.
comes out for the save. Thank you very much. And I thought they would announce a match between him and Brian Cage. They didn't. I was surprised, but
Yeah, I mean that should be a good match. I mean, come on, Takeshita versus Cage.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, that'd be really
Put that,
good.
put
I
that
mean,
pay-per-view.
Takeshita against anybody. He's like really smooth in the ring and really good. I can watch him against anybody.
Yeah, so hopefully that's a thing soon. Um, that was that for that match. We'll get to more about it later because after the Soho Storm match, there is some more to that. But
Yeah.
for now, gonna move over to that match that I just mentioned, Soho versus Storm. It was a decent mandatory women's match on AEW that they always have.
Was it on the second hour?
Was in the second hour, yes.
I mean, it's different.
It's in the same spot. The women's match is always on Dynamite, man. The second hour, right between the main event and the thing that happened before,
It's different, man.
is exactly the same. Nothing has changed in the past 4 months we've been gone for the woman, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's perfectly different, and it was a good match.
It was a good match. I mean, Tony Storm's a heel now. That's the thing, you know. Uh,
Tony Storm is a heel, and he should be doing a lot, okay? Because I feel like Tony
he,
Storm is like one of the biggest stars they have, and they don't utilize her properly.
my question is, Paige also turned heel last week, but there was no heel Paige here.
Yeah.
So where
Apparently,
was
she just like has a faction or something where people from WWE shit all over the people from AEW,
I mean, maybe it's very possible.
which that sounds like bullshit to be honest, but whatever.
I mean, look, it's an idea. They're trying something.
Yeah, I feel like there can be so many good things happening in this women's division. We have so many good, talented women. Paige is there, and she said she was going to help this women's division. But what's she doing here?
They all say that because
Sitting
they
on
never
her ass,
realize.
doing
They don't
nothing.
realize how bad the situation is until they get there, man.
That's
And
why
by the way,
Sasha Banks didn't show up when they thought she was going to show up, because she said, "Fuck you, I'm not showing up."
she
Just
said,
like
"Look,
that.
I'm good. I'm not that
She
good."
said money and left.
Yeah, she said, "My name is Mercedes Monet," and she went over to New
Yeah.
Japan and did some stuff there that wasn't fantastic, but we'll see.
Well, not so far, yeah, but I mean, we'll see. Yeah, like you said.
So Soho wins after Britt Baker comes out for a distraction for some purpose, and that was the
It
match.
was weird. I mean, it was strange.
There's something going on there. I felt like I missed something. Let us know down below.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, a homegrown talent helped. Not homegrown talent, but
Like, is there a weird thing going on between the homegrown people and the non-homegrown people? I don't know.
that's what I just told you. I told you that they have a faction that's, WWE people. The other people have a faction that's not WWE people.
I mean, look, you told me that this was the thing that's happening, but it's still weird. It's still weird.
It's very strange. Look, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so
But the
moving on.
real question is, how does Britt Baker feel about the baby?
How does Rebecca feel about it? How does CM Punk feel about it, honestly?
Yeah,
Where is
it
he?
makes him look more like CM Punk, like fake CM Punk. Like if you were to imitate CM Punk.
I've been told by several places, maybe questionable sources, that CM Punk one time said, I mean, duh.
He did say that. Yeah, it's true. I have told you this before.
Yeah,
It was a pretty crazy quote.
you're
I
one of
think
those
if he was
questionable
coming back to
sources.
AEW, but he was coming back to AEW because he said, duh.
Yeah,
It
your
just
your
makes sense.
audience, your audience being a bit weird there.
Is it better now?
Say something again?
Is it better now?
A little, yeah. I think so.
We'll see if it's good. Hopefully.
All right, so this is the second time trying to record this thing. We are not restarting again.
Yeah, definitely not. We're too deep, too far.
That's what she said, man. You already know.
Stop.
You can do a whole thing about how someone's catchphrase is something about going. I can't make one. That's what. Okay, whatever.
That's too overdone.
That's too. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's too overdone.
I want the research on that catchphrase and that stuff you said about Tony Schiavone and Adam Cole, man. All the research.
I'm not researching shit, okay?
MJF is backstage. Um, said, "Hey, man, Konosuke, stay out of my stuff. It's nothing to do with you. I don't know why you're here." And he says, "You know what, Brian Danielson, uh, you're not winning this title, and you're facing Tim Thatcher next week. Have fun."
Something feels weird about MJF now. I'll say it, okay? He felt
So
like a bigger deal before he won the championship.
I mean, it's interesting. I'm not gonna question it too much, just because I don't know enough yet, because I just got here.
Yeah. I think he needs a crazy promo now to really set himself in the place that he needs to be.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to top the one you made during this CM Punk one.
I mean, there was a recent one that he did, so I mean that kind of equaled that. So it's pretty much he could do whatever he would like.
We almost forgot. Speaking of promos, Brian Danielson was backstage getting checked out by a trainer. What happened there?
He was like, "Fuck you! I don't know why you're a doctor, man. I can wrestle whenever I want to wrestle."
Yeah, he basically said, the doctor is like, man, he's pretty banged up. I don't think he can wrestle. And Daniel said, you know what, man? If you say something again, you're gonna be pretty banged up, man. Don't even test me, man. I'm gonna wrestle next week.
The doctor was like, "Okay, man, do you?" And to
So,
that I say, "What kind of doctor are you that you just gave up like
man, he went there to he went to medical school to be a doctor. He didn't go there to argue with professional wrestlers his entire life, man.
that's different?" Yeah, that's true. He'll
It's
end it
crazy.
like something else, Well, in his way.
You can't force him to receive treatment.
Yeah, that's true. But you could have at least recommended it like a couple more times. Like, well, I don't know about that.
I mean, Danielson, he was pretty mad. I don't know. He's pretty upset.
Maybe you'll talk to him later and probably, like, I don't know, man. I was feeling crazy back there. But I really do think that you should not rest.
I think you should. No, I think you should not be a doctor anymore. Go home, is what Brian would say.
Yeah,
At some
go
point,
home. I hate you. Doctors suck. Fuck the old doctors. Um, bye. He'll leave.
it's all fun and games until he starts, yes, kicking all your degrees and yelling about tree sperm.
Yeah. Free sperm. Just like that.
You ever see Brian Danielson's quotes? He just has those random quotes he has from interviews. Go look at those up. They're fun. If you
Yeah.
want some fun, go look at those.
He says some dumb shit. Like, when that
He's
dumb, it's actually smart, but like, he says it in a dumb way.
smart, but he says it in the way that you read it, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? But then you
Exactly.
think about it, and you're like, that's pretty true.
Yeah. He's got a point. But why does he look at me like that?
I mean, it's not his fault to use that picture to put the quote there.
That's my question. I don't know.
Except for Danielson, they would be having a picture of him holding his chin, contemplating.
I mean, it's not okay. Look, you put it on a shirt too.
Look,
He knows what
I'll,
he's doing. Okay,
I'll
he
buy that
knows.
shirt. I'll wear 7 of those shirts. Be my wrestling
It's
wardrobe.
fucking horrible. It's like they just put the picture on a T-shirt and say, "Hey, here's a shirt." And it looks bad.
I'm wearing it everywhere. I'm wearing it to work, to church. I'm wearing it out, man.
Shirt is kind of nuts, honestly.
I don't even go to church anymore. I'll go back with that shirt.
Me and you both, okay? Except for the shirt thing. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm
You're
not
not, you're
going to
not,
church.
you're not wearing a shirt to church.
You're not wearing a shirt at church because I'm not going to church.
You're gonna Bert
Unless
Kreischer your way to church
there's a restaurant called Church's Chicken. I might go there.
without a shirt on. You're gonna Bert Kreischer your way to a restaurant,
Yeah, they'll probably accept me.
and you have fun with that.
There's not even a rule against that.
Well, you know what? Been fun having some jokes and enjoying some funny laughs here. But now it's going to get a little bit serious. The main event, the tribute to Jay Briscoe between Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, this was fucking great.
It
Amazing.
was a very
Mark
touching.
Briscoe, I really respect him for, doing a tribute match for his brother. That's amazing.
I respect him for.
And of course, Jay Lethal for, doing it for his friend.
I respect him for doing not only the tribute match, for doing it so soon after, because I don't know if anyone else would have the courage to do it a week after.
Exactly. He was fired up. He was ready to go. Probably what Jay would have wanted.
Both men put on a great match in the memory of Jay Briscoe, and then
Yeah,
all the members of the ROH roster, I think, is who they were.
yeah.
They all,
Jay's family as well.
yes, all of them coming out and just paying tribute. It was a lovely sight there.
Yeah. Amazing to see everybody on there. I almost got a little emotional as well. Just because it was just, you know, it was nice to see that everyone was standing there, supporting somebody that they love so much.
Yeah, I agree with that. And
Yeah.
you
And
know,
definitely, you know, condolences to the family. And hopefully those, girls recover very soon.
hopefully, man, because a really rough spot.
Yeah.
But hopefully, through that T-shirt being sold on Pro Wrestling Tees, you can get 100% of the proceeds go to the family. So hopefully, with that support, they will get better.
Yeah. Hopefully. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe.
R.I.P. Indeed. Uh, yeah, that's the show. I mean, it's kind of weird to rate it, so I'm going to say the ending, the tribute to Jay Briscoe, was absolutely lovely, fantastic. The rest of the show, without that in there, because I feel weird rating the show with that being a
I
part
say,
of
okay, look, here's what I'll say. I'll give it a default, right? Because respect to Jay Briscoe.
it. Right.
Quadruple thumbs up for the show.
I mean, I guess we kind of have to. It's kind of weird to not to.
Yeah, that's what I feel is best.
We'll go with that. That's the official rating for this week.
Yep. Rest
All
in
right.
peace, Jay Briscoe.
Indeed.
Kind of weird to plug on this one, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, feels very weird to plug. Just going to say thank you for joining us, and we will talk to you guys in a couple of days for the Rumble review. So enjoy the Rumble, and we'll talk to you then. Bye.